So Echopraxia is a near-future hard science fiction novel by Peter Watts, where the Earth is in the midst of an environmental collapse and is pretty much depleted of all resources. And about, I think, 1/4 of the Earth's energy is provided by this massive solar energy harvesting station called Icarus. And the protagonist is this field biologist working in the Oregon desert that survives a superstorm, and he is subsequently captured by this group of hive mind post-human or quasi-humans that have they're called the bicamerals, and they're essentially on a pilgrimage to this place called the Angel of the Asteroids. And this the protagonist is on board their ship called the Crown of Thorns, and that's basically the plot without spoiling anything. So this book is a little bit of a sequel to Blindsight. So whereas Blindsight addressed mainly at its core, Blindsight addressed the notion of consciousness, more specifically. Is our consciousness and intelligence required to, do you need one to have the other, basically, amongst several other themes. But the Echopraxia addresses the notion of free will, and more specifically, what are the consequences of the lack of free will? And if we take the implications far, what type of humanity do you have in the absence of free will? And I think that's, at its core, that's what Peter Watts is addressing here. And he takes it into some really interesting directions. So I was trying to think of some science fiction novels that might have inspired Echopraxia. The only one that immediately comes to mind is Solaris by Stanislav Lem. I'm not sure to what extent the details of Solaris influenced Peter Watts here, but I'm not sure you get Echopraxia without having Solaris as part of the genre. But I really enjoyed this book. So Watts' prose is really good. He does, at times in the middle of the book, he interrupts the narrative sometimes with the hard science. Like a lot of the biology I find really interesting, actually. So the bicamerals have manipulated a gene having to do with brain cancer in order to maximize this pattern recognition side effect to create this hive mind or superorganism in the book. And that's one of my favorite parts of the book, reading about that theme or that exploration of that. So yeah, I definitely recommend this book. I thought it was excellent. Let me know your thoughts about it, and thanks for watching.